Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back here with all of you. Well, I promised you a lot of exciting and fun things this week here on Spirit Channel. And, well, now that we're coming up on December, it's time for our December monthly horoscopes. So we're going to go around the big Zodiac wheel, and I'm going to give you your horoscope. So listen up for your Zodiac sign, and when you hear your sign, you're going to get your horoscope. Okay, well, we're going to start at the top of the wheel, and we're going to do Aries, which is March 21st to April 19th. You know, Aries, December for you guys, this is the time to be a star. There's a lot of Martian energy right now, and that's highlighting Aries' ability to be seen and to be loved by everybody. The entire month is really very much about career and also love. So this is a very good time for Aries. I want you guys to conserve your energy, though, because you're going to need it as you start to come down at the end of the month here. And at the end of the month, I feel like this is where you start to get a little more grounded. So your challenge this year, this month, is going to be to kind of be in the stars, be seen, but keep your grounding. Your key word for the month is shine. Okay, Aries, great. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. You know, this month is the month of mysticism. Taurus individuals who are usually much more down to earth and pragmatic will find themselves drawn to the mystical this month. And you're going to find that your psychic senses are heightened throughout the month. The second half of December highlights the best time for career advancement. So if you're trying to change a job, look into new work, get a promotion, second half after the 15th is when that'll be best for Taurus individuals. It's also interesting that love seems to be highlighted during the last week of December because Venus is showing strongly in your chart at that time. Okay, now Taurus, your key word for the month is mystical. Okay, thanks so much. All right, Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Geminis, you guys are going to find that you're really building throughout the month momentum for career change. I want you to watch for interviews. They seem to appear almost like every Friday during the month of December. So Friday's a very strong time for Geminis for career advancement. It's interesting because around mid-month it seems like Geminis are getting a lot of attention for romantic interests. And so, if you're looking for love, be watching around the 15th and afterwards here. The holiday season has Geminis wanting to travel, and it would be a very good time for Gemini individuals to, take a trip to an exotic locale. So, plan a trip during Christmas week. Gemini, your key word for this month is glamour. Okay, great. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Cancers, you're going to find yourselves very busy this month. It looks like there's a lot of activities here, a lot of shopping, and it's interesting because I feel like that you guys feel that you're enjoying the business aspects of this season. December is a strong month for career moves for Cancer, and throughout the whole month, really, pretty much is showing strong moves for career advancement, new jobs, and it's interesting because Jupiter is moving into your chart, and it's challenging you to break out of old patterns here. And I want you to kind of think big and jump for big success because that's very strong around you. Romance, I'm not getting a lot of energy around Cancers this month for that. So January is actually going to be better. But your career options are really strong for Cancers this month. So, your key word for the month is expansion. Okay. All right, Leos. Well, Leos, this is your social month. Leos love to have parties and go to parties and have parties. And this month there'll be a lot of that for you Leos. I see a lot of invitations here for Leos. And it's interesting because Leos have a knack for being able to do business and social life. And throughout this month, I want you to think about both of those because those are both strong factors that are actually going to go together for Leos this month. Remember to invite your boss over for cocktails and dinner because it's a good move for everybody. The first 2 weeks of December are strongest around Leos for romance. And your key word for this month is visibility. Okay, there you go. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. You know, Virgos, this month you're going to be a little challenged because you're going to want to feel like you want to retire away from everybody, pull into yourself more than usual. And, you know, around mid-month you may really feel kind of an energy slump here. But don't worry, because as we go into around the third week of December, it shows that, you know, Virgo's energies are picking up, and you're suddenly going to find yourself in a whirlwind of activity. So, you know, career is highlighted for Virgos for any career moves, career change, job opportunities, the last week of this month, last week of December. And that's a good time for Virgos to send out resumes. It's interesting because it shows quick return. So, you know, if you send out resumes now, you know, it's going to kind of lag on. But the last week, it looks like you start to get quick turnaround. Your key word for this month is harmony. Okay, Virgos. Libra. You know, Libras, you guys are going to, you know, feel like homebodies this month. You know, you got to fight the urge just to kind of stay alone to yourselves. You know, that's kind of like the Virgos. You guys are going to have a little bit of that same tendency as well. But I want you to fight that by inviting people into your home. There's a lot of energy here around Libras this month for cooking and crafts. And I feel like a lot of Libras this month are going to suddenly want to start cooking. And I would encourage you to do that. Make crafts, have people to your home, and share those talents with family and friends. I want you to watch for phone calls because it shows heightened communications and business for Libras around the 15th to the 20th of December for this month. And your key word for the month is create. Okay. Scorpio, you know, Scorpios, you guys are going to be feeling kind of the pinch this year economically, or this month. But really that's just an illusion because what they're showing me here is in the second week of December, career energy picks up. There's greater chance for opportunity and improvement in finance from the second week of December going forward. So the first week you may feel that kind of panic or fear. Don't let it hold you back here. You know, it's interesting because Scorpios are going to be very strong writers this month. This is going to be a month where Scorpios decide to not just send a Christmas card, but to write a whole letter as well. And if you're feeling that urge, Scorpios, I encourage you to, you know, to follow through that. Follow that passion and write letters. Romance is highlighted for Scorpios this month between the dates of December 12th and December 16th. So this seems to be kind of the window when you'll have the best opportunity to kind of make that special connection, you know, or move forward in a relationship, okay? You know, Scorpios, you guys are going to find the urge to suddenly be bold this month and to kind of step up your game in relationships, and really you should. Your key word for the month is feeling. Okay, so be aware of your feelings. Okay, very good. Sagittarius, you know, Sagittarians, you guys are being influenced by Saturn this month, and you may feel an overwhelming need to control people and issues as if things aren't moving in the way that you want them. Now, you just need to learn to relax, let things take their course right now. Job changes or career advancement for Sagittarians is highlighted around the third week of December here. And Sagittarians who are normally accustomed to writing and philosophizing may suddenly feel their energy shifting to want to do something such as painting. So you might want to take some time and you know, buy some paint supplies, canvases, brushes, paints, and explore art as a way to express yourself this month, okay? Romance is strongest for Sagittarians during the first week of December. And your word for this month, your key word is relax. Okay, Capricorn. Hey, Capricorns. You know, it's interesting. The first half of the month shows Capricorns feeling very impatient. In the first 2 weeks, take that impatience and put it into career advancement because it looks like you get a lot done on the job front during the first 2 weeks of December. Interestingly, you want to balance that with your relationships because in the second half of the month, the energy shifts to more personal matters. And you Capricorns are going to be challenged this month between separating the two. You may be pushing forward on the career, but in relationships, hold back a little bit and then work on that in the second half of the month. And you'll see a better improvement on both fronts that way. And it's interesting, the second half of the month, communications are highlighted in business and in relationships, okay? So you guys want to work on better expressing yourself this month and, bring peace if there's outstanding conflicts. Your key word, Capricorn, for the month of December is balance, okay? Very good. Aquarius, okay, Aquarians, you guys, and I put myself in this, we're all going to be challenged by shopping this month. Aquarians are famous for losing track of time, and it seems that the time management is our real challenge this month. Aquarians, you need to invest in time-saving devices such as computers, clocks, watches, cell phones. Mid-December, Aquarians are going to have urge to travel. And it's a perfect time for a short getaway, even if it's just a weekend. So mid-December, look for a trip. Okay, careers seem to pick up for Aquarians after the 15th, during the second half of the month. And that's the time when Aquarians want to put forward new ideas and new efforts in the work front, okay? Seek career advancement. Key word for Aquarians for December is attention. So pay attention to details and time. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, you guys are going to feel very optimistic this month. There's a lot of Uranian influence right now, and it's making you see unique options for life. I see Pisceans being inspired to break out of their old patterns and try new approaches in life and love. And the first 3 weeks of December are really the career times for Pisces, strongest career energies, okay? Relationships seem to have the best chance of success during the last week here. So career first 3 weeks, romance the last week. Your key word for this month, Pisces, are options. So keep your options and watch all of them. All right, guys. Well, listen, that is your horoscopes for December. This is Bob Hickman. I'm so glad you're here. Keep it here at Spirit Channel because we got more great videos coming this week. We got messages from the spirit world. We've got YouTube celebrity reading and other wonderful and fun and fascinating videos. Anyways, guys, keep it here. This is Bob Hickman, and this has been your horoscopes for the month of December. Thanks so much.